But before we get into that, let's break down the logistics, because there was some retconning that happened within the multiple times they've done the Marvel Zombies. So it's kind of timey-wimey, and we have to start at the end to start at the beginning because they retconned it. So let's lay down that groundwork and then we'll get through what happened in the Marvel Zombie Apocalypse. Essentially, it's a case of retconning the original story a few years later to flesh it out so it all makes sense and gets wrapped up in this nice little story. Our first and main zombie apocalypse takes place on Earth 2149, which is first introduced in Ultimate Fantastic Four, with Reed Richards seeing a zombie version of himself and the other Fantastic Four. Much like in our What If show, the stories play out similarly. Not much is known about the life before the zombies, but it is assumed that it fell into step with Earth 616, up until the zombie apocalypse started. And when the Avengers went out to see what was causing the zombie apocalypse, that is what caused the zombie apocalypse to spread. And this is where we go to the end to explain the beginning, because this is something that was retconned and also added in. So unknown to those Avengers, the Watcher actually sent a zombified sentry to this planet to start the zombie apocalypse, infecting Earth 2149 with the plague known as the Hunger. Once all life on his Earth had been devoured, Hank Pym of Earth 2149, who had been transported to Earth Z by the living members of his reality, attempted to use the Sentry as a battery to power an interdimensional portal to richer feeding grounds. Once the last zombies were destroyed, Uatu of Earth Z sent Sentry to the earlier point in Earth 2149's history using the machine, thereby encasing the zombie virus within an infinite loop of two realities.